Hello, my name is Caitlin Ebersole, and this is how I would teach a common sense media lesson. I chose safety in my online neighborhood. This is for grade kindergarten. It's about 30 minutes. This just explores what children can do with the internet, where they can go, and how they can safely visit it, and what they can do if they don't know if there is a website that is safe for them. First, I would add a slide that goes over our objectives. Discover that the internet can be used to visit faraway places and learn new things. Compare how staying safe online is similar to staying safe in the real world, and explain rules for traveling safely on the internet. So I just tell them these are the things that we're going to go over before we get started. In their slides, they ask a few initial questions such as what do you need to do to stay safe when you visit new places, or how do you go to places safely online? This just gets them thinking about different ways that they stay safe outside of the internet, just so we can connect it back to online and how it is like being safe in our neighborhood. Our first vocab word is online, using a computer, phone, or tablet to visit a website or app. I would ask some additional follow-up questions like who has a computer at home? Who has a phone? Who has a tablet at home? Just so that we can connect that anytime they use it, they are going online. Then we have a video called My Online Neighborhood. This is about Arms and how he goes on his mom's computer and he makes sure to ask first and all the different things that he can do on there. Then as a class, we discussed what did Arms like about the internet? What kind of things can Arms do on the internet? Then we have our 3 rules, and these are the things that they are going to be able to hopefully take home and be able to place in their own media activities. Then we have our poem by Danny Pritchett. First, I'd say the poem and then act out the hand motions, and then as a class, we'd read it 1 or 2 times, depending on if they got it or not. It goes, we need to be safe whenever we're online, so we follow these rules to have a good time. You would put 1 finger up and say, always ask your parents first. 2 fingers, always talk to people you know. 3 fingers, stick to sites just right for you, and we'll be safe wherever we go. I also have a printout for them about this poem, just because some schools don't have tablets or computers in their classrooms, so most of their online presence is happening at home, and this they can just take home and be able to remember those safety rules that we learned at school. Second vocab word is website, which is a place that you can go and visit. Probably tie that back to Arms and how we talked about all the different places he visited and how those are those websites. And then we have an activity called Pause and Think a Moment. This is where children can draw a picture of themselves using one of the rules they learned today. For Ask a Parent, they could draw a picture of them and their parent or guardian. Make sure they're talking to people they know. They could draw a picture of them and their friends. Or make sure you're going to sites right for you. They could do a computer screen with a little thumbs up. And then at the end, just a word or sentence that explains their picture. This is me talking to my mom. This is me and my friends. This is a good website. Then I have 2 standards. I have Citizen 3B. Educators will establish a learning culture that promotes curiosity and critical examination of online resources that foster digital and literacy and media fluency. Because we are teaching, in this lesson, we do teach that it's okay to explore the internet, but to just make sure we have, that critical examination. We have that understanding that if we're not sure, that we can always ask if a resource isn't safe for us. And then for students, I chose, of course, digital citizenship, I have it right here. But I chose digital citizenship B. Students engage in positive, safe, legal, and ethical behavior when using technology, including social interactions online or when using network devices.